Good morning, YouTubers. Joe Kersey here on Monday, February 13th, 2017 at 8:30 in the morning Eastern Time. Now, I'm going to show you four relatively short clips of when Paul came over last night, Sunday night, around 6:30, 7 o'clock. And boy, in that last one, my neck is just killing me something fierce. Yeah, I was in a fair amount of pain the whole time I was sitting there. Went to church yesterday. I got an intense craving for pizza Saturday night, so I finally was able to obtain one from Jet's Pizza after much dealing with their website and phone system and so forth. Went to the 10:30 service because I just flat out slept too late to make it to the 8 o'clock one. And you know, it was good. Emmanuel Twesagy did it, and I like Emmanuel very much. Our interim's on vacation. Okay, well, I don't know if Paul's going to come over later this morning or not. So I'll try to throw this stuff together in iMovie. It's turned cold again. We're down in the 20s again this morning after 3 relatively warm days. But it's going to be dry. It's going to be a dry week. We should have a fairly nice week. Okay. Enjoy this for what it's worth. Paul tells some hotel stories, and after we got done, we finished. we worked some more on that pizza that was left over from Saturday night. Okay, bye bye now.
She'll come in for like 2-3 days at a time, and then she's gone. She gets up, goes work stuff, but she's over there slamming and banging stuff around. I think she's got a sofa sleeper. She's something like that. Or she comes home, you can hear this thing slamming and banging against the wall, and then in the morning you hear it slamming and banging into the wall, slamming and banging around in the bathroom.
Well, shit, she's probably getting it every which way when she's home.
Dun, 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 dun.
She was there. She showed up one night right after I moved in, and 10 people showed up and spent the weekend in that apartment with her.
It's a very lively lass.
When you get off, usually?
Usually about 6:30, going on 7, sometimes 8:30.
Oh, well, shit. Well, they're keeping you busy then. That's good.
Jesus. I've been running around. I get everything done around 3:30. What I want to get done, the sweeping, mopping, and dusting and stuff, and getting trash out at least twice out of the hotel, and then
So are these actual, like a hotel room, or are these one of these?
These are like one.
Do they have like a kitchen stuff in them?
These are like 1-bedroom apartments. You have a full kitchen. You have a full-size refrigerator. You've got a stove, microwaves, dishwashers.
That's a lot more shit to clean, isn't it?
Your sinks, kitchen sinks have disposals. You either have like the living room with no wall, so if you sit on the couch, you look at the bed in the bedroom.
Yeah, computer generated prices. Yeah. Well, it's like the airline reticketing stuff.
Because they can change. But I've had them come in, and they'll get the room for a certain price. You know, like $170 or something a night. And then they'll come down and they'll go, well, I want to extend. Okay. That'll be $140 a night. And they're like, what?
Yeah.
Well, the price went down again.
Good grief, guys. Man. You go and you look at the stuff, and then there's like this, and you go in this, then there's like this, and then up here you see the two of us sitting together, and oh, that's really terrible, and you know.
Why is it terrible?
Pardon?
Why is it terrible?
It's just the way it flies out in the way that the various computer systems organize this stuff.
Oh. I gotta remember to tell Benny about Caesar's latest bullshit. Head maintenance guy. Like, we have double door closets in the hallway. And they lock. You know, it's not a public area. But he tried to tell me. He had me stop cleaning my rooms. And open the doors to one of those closets that have all the fuse boxes for that floor. And he told me, he said, this is you and Benny's job. You're in Benny's job. He said, I wanted to remind you. He said, you're supposed to keep these rooms clean and dust free. And I'm like, thinking to myself, you're loco. This is not a public area. This is your area. You come into these closets when there's no electricity in a room. If somebody trips, you know, an outlet or something. You come into these things, you open the damn fuse boxes up, and you flip the power switches back over.
No, okay. I don't trust that kind of stuff. Yeah.
You don't have guests coming in here and, you know, doing stuff on his own.
Oh, they wouldn't want
They don't have keys to
they
everything.
wouldn't want the guests to do it on their own. Either they're paying for the rent. Okay, well,
Yeah, but it's his job. Take his shop back and go in there and suck out the vent things on these big fuse electric panels to keep them cleared out and stuff so they don't clog up and overheat. And he's telling me it's my job. I'm like, no.
there we are. Conflict. I'm glad you came. Oh,
Cool. Thank you.
well, hey, I see you're I come tomorrow or on Tuesday too. That's fine. But that's been an interesting situation.
What?
Well, in terms of just getting everything squared away. Good point. I'm not going to go into it now because, you know, anybody who wants to watch can watch the previous one. Thomas says that some of his students have found his sons, you know, the Repro CK channel.
Yeah.
He says, and they've all, he says, and I love the way he says, and they've also found your channel.
Good for him.
Yes, it is good for him.
Give him some extra education.
Well, yeah. There's a thing about it, yeah. I think it's time for me to feed Paul. I think I'll do that right now.